Good morning, students. The next topic which we are going to start is the partnership. So, concentrate yourself. This is very important topic. An unincorporated business is one that does not have a separate legal identity. Sole traders and partnerships are unincorporated businesses. Unincorporated businesses means that there is no separate legal identity. They are considered one and same, like business and partnership, or business and sole traders are considered one. There is no separate legal identity. This is the meaning of the unincorporated business. So now we are going to start the partnership in law. A partnership is regarded as being an association of the individuals engaged in business. So this is an association of the individuals engaged in business in England, but not in Scotland. A partnership is not a legal entity. This has the following features. So these are the features for the partnership. Number one, each partner, like a sole trader, has unlimited liability for the debts of the business. A partnership cannot be sued or be sued in its own name. Anyone claiming against the firm must take action against any or all of the partners as individuals. Next is, a contract cannot be entered into the name of the firm. Contracts must be in the name of the partners, and these are actually because of this is an unincorporated business, because there is no separate legal identity between the partners and the business. If you want to sue the partnership, you cannot sue the business, you have to sue the partners. So this is the reason. And contract also cannot be entered in the name of the firm because of the same reason. This is unincorporated business, so contract must be in the name of the partners. If any partner dies, withdraws from the firm, or becomes bankrupt, the partnership is dissolved. There is therefore no continuity. So this is the feature. This is another feature. The business is owned by the partners. Control is shared by the partners. No account of the firm's activities has to be published. So these are the features of the partnership. Next point is the advantages of the partnership. First advantage is, each partner can specialize in a particular area so that the firm provides a better service. So this is the first advantage. Some specialist persons can combine together to establish a partnership business, so that will be beneficial for the business. So this is the first advantage. Next is, as more people are involved, it should produce more profitable ideas. So this is called brainstorming, because when more specialist persons combine together, they can generate some innovations, they can generate new ideas. So this is the advantage. Next is, it should be easier to raise capital, because now more than one persons are actually getting into the partnership, so there will be more chances of getting more money. So this is advantage. Next is, the owners can share decision making. Next is, no formalities required to establish the business. Next is, no details of the business have to be published. These are all the advantages. Next is, the partners keep all the profits of the business. Next is, the business is very flexible. If one product is not working well, it is much easier to switch to another product. You can see most of the advantages are same in a sole trader business and partnership, almost, and disadvantages will almost all will be same. There will be a very minor change. Next is job satisfaction. Most partners obtain great job satisfaction. They really like what they are doing and divide tasks according to their abilities and gain pleasure when they succeed. Next is, the owners are their own boss. Next is cheap and easy to form, only requiring legal contract called a deed of the partnership. Next advantage is a business owned by partners is not subject to taxation. No taxation will be applied. Simply put, each partner is taxed separately and filing is much easier. So this is another advantage. Next is two heads are really better than one when it comes to brainstorming. Next advantage is partnership tend to be small so that there are often good relations between the partners and any workers employed, because this is a small business, so there will be very close contact between the employees and the boss, so more good relations will be there. So all these are the advantages of the partnership. Next topic is disadvantages. The first disadvantage is unlimited liability of the partners. This means because there is no separate legal identity between the business and the partners, so they can be bankrupt in case of the business fails. So unlimited liability. Next is sharing of the profits among the partners. So this is another disadvantage. The profit have to be divided because partners are working now. Next is the control of the business is confusing. This is sometimes happen because this sometimes create problem. Who will take the decision? Some persons say this should be done, and the other persons are not agree. So sometimes control of the business is confusing. The responsibilities of different partners are different, which sometimes create confusion. So this is another disadvantage. Sometimes it creates perception that one partner may not be pulling his her weight. So this is another problem while working with partners. Some partners think that they are doing a lot, and the others are not. Others may be lazy in their perception. So this is perception problem that can be faced by the partners. Next is long working hours and few holidays. Next is actions of one partner bind all of them. So this is the disadvantage in partnership. If decision is taken that is actually offered by that is actually offered by one partner, should be bind must be bind on all the other partners. Once the decision is taken, all the partners have to obey. Next is discussion among them is time consuming, because when more persons are actually discussing on one topic, normally to reach at the decision making is difficult. Next is the partnership lack continuity, because if one partner leaves, the whole partnership is dissolved, and a new one has to be formed by the remaining partnership. So another partnership deed has to be made, and agreement must be made when one partner leaves or dies or retires, whatever. So this is another disadvantage. Disadvantage. Partnership lacks capital. So again, partnership is smaller as compared to bigger firms. So the capital is less as compared to the larger firms. So this is the another disadvantage. Partnership lacks capitals. 20 partners might still be far too few to exploit economies of scale fully. So this is the thing which is actually relevant to the capital. Unless coming person is a sleeping partner, he must now be consulted about important decisions. So this is another problem. Existing person is no longer king, able to do as he wishes. The possibility of conflict between therefore exists. So the more partners are there, there will be more lack of the control. Okay, now we are going to read the definition of the sleeping partner. Sleeping partner takes no part in management but contribute to finance. This is the sleeping partner. Okay, the next topic is formation of the partnership. Except in certain circumstances, a firm may not have more than 20 partners. So this is the limit for partnership. Maximum 20 partners can be taken. There are no registration formalities for the same reason as applies to, say, a sole trader business. So this is another feature of the formation. There are no registration formalities. Next is, as between themselves, it is necessary the partners have some written agreement. This takes the form of the partnership deed, setting out the rights and the obligations of the partners. So this is the requirement for the partnership. A partnership deed should be there, setting out the rights and the obligations of the partners. Partnership deed is the written and legal agreement between the business partners. The following points would have to be specified in the partnership deed. The first point in the partnership deed should be how much capital each partner would put into the business, how the profit would be divided. Usually the proportion paid to each partner is the same as the proportion of the firm's capital. A firm's capital he contributes. So these are the points should be written in the partnership deed. Number one is how much capital each partner would put. Number two, how the profits would be divided. Next is what part each partner will play in the day-to-day running of the business. A partner may have no management duties, in which case he is known as the sleeping partner. It may be necessary to decide how decisions are to be made, so that some method of voting would have to be agreed upon. So this is very important point, should be written in the partnership deed. Partners working in the business may be paid a salary besides being entitled to share the profit. There may be, say, two partners who work full time while the others work part time. So salaries should be decided. Therefore, the amount of the salaries must be decided. Next point is the rules for taking a new partner, that should also be decided. How the partnership could be dissolved or one partner could withdraw. So this is another point that must be decided before starting the partnership, that should be in the partnership deed. Next is limited partnership. The Limited Partnership Act 1907 allows a business to become limited partnership, although is rare. This is where some partners provide capital but take no part in the management of the business. Better concentrate yourself. This is very important. Limited partnership. Such a partner will have limited liability. The partner can only lose the original amount of the money invested. She cannot be made to sell personal possessions to meet any other business debt. This type of the partner is called sleeping partner. Even with a limited partnership, there must always be at least one partner with unlimited liability. So this is very important point in case of the limited partnership. That is the point which which we are reading. In case of the limited partnership, if one person is sleeping partner, there must be at least one partner that must have unlimited liability. The act also allows this type of the partnership to have more than 20 partners. So at least one person with unlimited liability should be there, and all others may be sleeping partners. So this kind of the partnership is called limited partnership. Thank you so much.